What's really holding Hamlin back, though, is his white and red Marth.
Yeah, definitely choosing one of the sub-bar colors.
Yeah. Really, the only other person that represents that color is the moon, I think. Yeah. Not a very popular color. Interesting color scheme, though.
Yeah, that's actually the color that Husband used to use, but Husband is so old school now that most people don't know who he is.
Yeah, one of the oldest schools.
Yes. Going back game one, also going back to FD.
Yep.
Not sure if I agree with that choice, but we'll see how it plays out.
Interesting up smash there.
Nice side B combination. Getting the hit from that upward swing reaches super, super high.
And good up B there by Bananas to bring Nana back to him, but doesn't end up working out.
Yeah, the wave dash back to hamyojo, so we can tip both of them with the F smash.
Yeah.
Very good spacing. But yep, that ice block is all he will need.
Oh, but Nana.
Oh, no, what even? I blinked and Nana was gone.
She just
missed it.
I think she just didn't get back on stage after she grabbed ledge.
Wow. Nana, please.
So we'll see how much damage Bananas can do here. This is what defined their last set.
Yes.
Was a lot of trouble taking out Sopo.
Kind of a wild counter, but yeah, Sopo not really going to be able to punish it too hard. Oh, hamyojo doing a very good job, just waiting for the double jump.
Very, very patient Marth there. Just waits to see how they react. Punishes accordingly.
Okay, nice. That was actually a super awkward side B to edge guard, since he was coming in at such a steep angle. F smash would have actually got clipped out by the hammer hits. This is a huge position for Bananas, but hamyojo's close enough to grab the ledge with just double jump, does not get hit by the Marth killer, and cleans up the stock with F smash. Bananas going a little crazy with these down smashes. Yeah, hamyojo definitely making the read that's what Bananas would be going for. But that grab does clean the stock up. Yep. Going back to 2 stocks each. Oh yeah, and contrary to what the score says, this is actually game 1. Hamyojo has not won a game yet.
Yeah. And Hamlin with a good mash out there. That's also something that he had a little bit of trouble with in their first set.
Does not quite manage to snipe Nana with that smash. That forward air. Not the safest thing ever. Okay, I like it. Just move back, set it up safely.
Yeah.
Knowing that Nana isn't going to be intelligent enough to actually press any buttons and be interrupting his spacing.
Knowing he had more than enough time to wait for Sopo. And there's the
there's the wobble a little bit. I think but again, if he had like mashed at complete optimal speeds, he might have been able to get out of it.
But we're even.
Yep, back to even, and Bananas does still have Nana, but this could be opportunity for Hamlin. Okay. That was actually really fortunate that it hit Sopo.
Yeah.
Because if it hit Nana, then crazy F smash catching the landing.
Hamlin was actually doing some crazy F smashes in neutral.
Yeah.
I was actually going to point out that they at least seemed a little dangerous, but
yes. Yeah, that's something we've talked about in the previous weeks too, especially for like Lunchables versus Wobbles, is that Marth F Smash is a very, very good tool because it has so much reach, and it is like it's risky. If you screw it up, then ice climbers are gonna put hurt on you.
Yeah.
But as long as it hits, it was never a bad decision.
Right. Yeah. Even if it only hits one of them, it's not going to be a wobble, so it's not as risky. So yeah, that was. And I mean, obviously that was a great forward smash.
Yes, that was like the perfect forward.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where if you use it sparingly, not too often, they won't expect it, and you can catch people off guard with it. So.
Shield drop up air. You get a lot of damage on Nana. And interesting up smash choice, but does actually give him enough time to F smash Nana, and the second one will definitely be enough to finish her off.
And Nana with a terrible, terrible option off ledge. To be expected from Nana.
Yep. She actually did an attack though, so I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah.
That far, honestly.
Yeah.
So Banana is in a good position here, going to set up the Marth killer, but hamyojo definitely close enough to land on stage. Okay, interesting choice. Knowing that Bananas had been setting up those steep angles for the side B, and instead of F-smashing forward, instead of F-smashing back and catching him with that arc.
Yeah.
Yep, gets put by that side B. Will definitely make it with the pull back just far enough to be out of reach of the Ice Climber's down smash, counter hitting with an F-smash of his own.
And Banana's actually doing a great job of all these forward smashes. Banana's doing a great job of clipping Hamlin with these ice blocks. Has been making a big difference.
Hamlin's kind of a risky fall on the stage from off stage, but doesn't manage to get with it and takes Nana out. That's going to be big. That is half of the Nanas that Bananas will actually have access to in this game. So he needs to make, if he doesn't finish this stock off, he'll need to look for like several wobbles over the next couple of stocks to be able to bring this back.
Probably 2 wobbles at the very least to even it up. And those would have to be like back-to-back.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Interesting counter. Doesn't quite get the reverse up B, but Banana's also missing the punish, missing a big opportunity to get the kill. Jojo looking for the kill option, and there comes the F smash, cutting through the wave line on that stage.
It just covers so much space.
Yes.
You saw Bananas wave dash back on, and it wasn't far enough.
Yeah, he could have just he could have done standard get up, he could have done the ledge jump, he could have jumped from the double jump from the stage, and all those would have got caught by that F smash.
Yeah.
Still managed to take that one stock, but he's still got a pretty big deficit to come back from, especially if MNM manages to take Nana out in this combination.
And this, I think the platforms are actually benefiting hamyojo a lot more.
Yes.
We're seeing hamyojo getting really, really long up air strings, especially on Nana. She just doesn't mix up her recovery, so.
Oh, and Bananas with not a good punish on that hit on Nana.
Yeah, and there's just one Nana left now.
Yeah, it's looking rough.
And Hamlin going for the stylish side B into the down option, which actually spikes if you hit the last hit.
Yes.
Trying to be a cool guy, but it doesn't work. He just looks like a fool.
Yeah, and that was actually, we kind of missed that in that little discussion, but Bananas set up the Marth killer and then actually didn't DI off stage, so that Marth up B pushed him like forward more on stage.
Yeah.
But hamyojo landed on stage, so that Bananas could just drop shield down smash. And that was actually really, really smart. I wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
We got too farther into the match. Okay, yeah, a little bit of a desync there. Couldn't actually set up too much of a combo. And the forward air. That is, like, if there was one thing about this matchup that is nice for Marth, it's that falling forward air pressure is so good.
And that was the wobble that Bananas needed.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll be evening up the stock. And again, Hamlin not mashing out quite quickly enough. I think there again, if he had.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was ready for the match that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been devastating. He got wobbled right again, but instead gonna take out Nana with impunity.
With a tipper forward smash. Really sending a message to her.
Yeah. Oh, and that's gonna be it. The platform setting up the perfect tip F smash.
Yeah, those forward smashes were really big.
Definitely crucial.
Looking like Samus charge shots.
Yeah.
Just going all the way across the stage. Huge hitboxes.
Good set, though.
Yeah.
I think I do like that they didn't play on FG for both games this time.
Yeah.
I do feel, well, you know, a little bit of bias there, but since hamyojo is my fellow FX member, it's nice to see that.
Fellow swordsman as well.
Yeah, fellow swordsman as well. At least against the IC's terror, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did feel like the platforms helped a lot in that game. Traditionally, I think Ice Climbers would prefer FT since, you know, you can't platform camp against them at all. You're always going to be on the ground anytime you do land, which will give them an opportunity to grab you, which gives them an opportunity to wobble you. Yeah. Especially with a player like Bananas, who's very wobble-centric.
Definitely.
It's very, very, very strong thing to have.
Yeah. Gives them one less chance to set up that wobble on you. And again, we saw Marth was just able to get harder punishes because of all the platforms that he could sort of ladder onto. Yeah. As he got those free up airs on Nana.
Yeah. I mean, if he got up airs on FD, you know, like it would have pushed Nana up, but then there'd be a Sopo waiting right back at the ground, which he would have to have landed onto.
Yeah. So, and I do think Hamlin, if it had gone to Game 3, probably would have chosen a stage with with a platform.
Probably.
But I think he wanted to go back to FD again to test out some of the adjustments he was making, especially
Possibly,
because he's trying to learn this matchup.
Yes, yeah, that is one of the big things. Because Marth is a relatively new character for him.
Yeah, so I do think it was smart, trying to keep the variables as small as possible.
Yeah,
He's kind of